What's up, guys? This is your host. I'm sorry, I'm too loud. What's up, guys? This is your host, Kavaski, everyone with the Humming Podcast. Thank you so much for tapping in. I definitely didn't mean to yell at y'all. I'll be getting excited. That's one thing about it. I get excited, bruh. So you gotta forgive me when I'm excited like that. I be forgetting that I'm talking into a mic and not talking straight to y'all. I got visions and pictures in my head of the people I'm talking to. And so most times I'm like excited, dude. And I see y'all. I see the vision. I see the people coming up with questions and doing things and working with me and continuing these good podcast topics. And I just get so excited. So I want to say shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to everybody that's new visiting. Shout out to the amazing people who make this life worth living. Shout out to those of you who go out into this world as a ball of fire, you know, as a ball of fire, lighting this world up. Shout out to you guys. And that is a metaphor because we don't want no forest fires. I'm in East Texas and Smokey the Bear gonna come running and we ain't got no time for it at all. So yeah, as a metaphor, not a literal ball of fire now. Okay. So anybody listening, don't go calling Smokey. Now, another thing I want to say, it's been a great day. First and like most importantly, it's been such an amazing day. Another thing that made this day so special was the individuals I interacted with. Not only did I just enjoy this day to a max, but the individuals I interacted with in this day, and it all started with a special phone call from a sweet young lady while I was working. And next thing you know, my day, it turned into a magical ball of fire. Like seriously. And from that moment on to this point right now, and it is 2:30 in the morning, I am just on fire for what's going on in my future. I'm so excited. Like there's so many good things, and I do not desire to sit around working myself to the bone for my dreams to come true. Not because I haven't worked really hard. I'm not saying that. I mean, I've spent many nights, many sleepless nights, and you guys can check the times on these podcasts, and that's only a piece of the work that I put in. So I can't say that I ain't worked myself good and hard and long, but I don't continue. I don't plan on having a life of me working my finger to the bone just for a wage or pay that I am not worth in my life. I heard about a guy. This is a sidebar. I heard about a guy. His name is Joshua Moling. He's a mystery thriller writer, and he is fire. He's on fire. Oh, he's a ball of fire. If I had one of those, if I had my contraption hooked up to the podcast, I would press those buttons and drop some sounds and stuff. Bam, 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 bam. But I don't got that attached right now, so I gotta just kind of animate the sound myself. You feel me? Another thing is, I'm so new to this that this is all being recorded right now on X, YouTube, and and what else? And Spotify, bro. All of this is documented, so y'all can see me acting like this. Okay, okay. So just yeah, go to Spotify if you want to see the videos or this as the video because this is being recorded. So shout out to those balls of fire. They lit up my night, and I had so much fun with them. I had so much fun encountering those balls of fire. Not only them, but and not to say that I did not and will not continue to enjoy what we spent in this night together. because you guys are winners in my heart. Like I cannot get enough of you guys. Y'all are so special, and I hope she, who she knows who she is, did her homework. Okay, do your homework. Now, another thing, we're going to be talking about the Grammys tonight. Yep, I said it. We're talking about the Grammys tonight, and we're going to talk about some facts. So we're going to get all the way in there deep. I want to let you guys know one thing, a sidebar. I am currently watching a show on my phone. So I have an earbud in this side. As I talk, I'm watching a show. This show is called Street Fighter Alpha. And it's really cool. So I'm listening to it as I speak to you guys. I mean, it's just playing in my ear. I could cut it off, but I love this show, so I just like to have it in the background as I do things. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the stuff that I want y'all to see actually revolving around the Grammys and stuff. So if I let me go ahead and pull it up and get this information so that we can dive into that work. It begins with I got some crazy stuff that I done Googled. How did I think it's on this device? It would better be on this device. I'm gonna be upset. I think it is. I mean, it should be divided between all my devices, really. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Girl, don't smell my toe. Okay, it's Joshua. Let me see. So yeah, if you got a moment, text us, text the podcast, and let us know how your day is going, how the day has been started. Um, I would love to know. It's a beautiful day for me. I'm off work tomorrow, so I'm going to be relaxing. I will see the messages, and I will be able to respond through through my source. So I'm right now. I'm looking for the direct link I was using for the Grammys. Is it? It could be on Google, or it could be on my other device. Let me check both real quick. I'm trying so hard. I do not want to bump the microphone because once I do that, it makes a weird sound for you guys. And I know it won't be a problem, but I just don't like when it make that sound. Simply, that's just not something I like. I'll be like, no, okay, 20. Okay, okay, okay. I think I'm getting close. Yes, I'm close. Okay, I found one, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send it over. I'm gonna send her over to a separate source so we can. All right, baby. I need you to copy it. Cut. Okay. Yes, that's it. So we can cut that link out of the browser and send it over. We're gonna share the screen. So on the device, we'll all be able. You'll be able to see it with me. You know what I mean? Okay. Share. Okay. Send. Okay. Let me pull up this. Okay. So I'm drinking some coffee as well. Having a kind of in my bag moment. Do you hear that? Hmm. Do you hear that? That is coffee. Mm. Do you hear that? Coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Okay. Once this loads up over here, we will get we will get that, like I said we were gonna do it. Unless if it ain't gonna load, I'm gonna just pull it up on the computer. Let me see. I'm pretty sure it is accessible from the app, but it's pretending like it's not. It's pretending like it's not accessible at all by a PC. That's the crazy part because I went in the browser as well as doing the exact same thing. What in the world? See, these devices, they do stuff sometimes. You be like, how? So yeah, it is. It just worked. So at first it didn't act like it was gonna work, and then it just worked. Okay, pull that up. This one here is the official link. So you guys are gonna be able to see all this with me. I accidentally hit presentation. Share screen. Okay. Okay. Right now, based on they're trying to get me to look at this little thing, and I'm not gonna look at it. Beyonce picks up 11 nominations. Okay, so let me give you all the rundown on what I'm doing right now, and I'm gonna pause my show because he acting crazy. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going back on a conversation where I was talking to three girls and a mom and a dad. Mom and dad were excited. Dad was more excited than mom. Mom was excited about the girls' excitement. So she was like, my girls, so excited, yeah." And dad was excited about because he knew the conversation. So he like, man, so yeah, I know all this stuff they talking about. Yeah. I know all these things too. So he was excited in that way. And then the girls was excited because they was like they was talking about a hip topic. So they excited about like, okay, yeah, we know the game. We know how it go, blah blah blah. Something wasn't right. They screwed over her and they did the other one wrong. And so here I come. What are you talking about? Did you have a proposition, Mel? Next thing you know, she tells me. I'm like, oh, okay. So you feel like such and such got cheated. That's the situation. Who I'm talking about is Beyonce versus Billie Eilish and winning a Grammy. So as we look through this article and we see we're gonna find out some facts about it and we're gonna see. So here, look as you notice in this area here, where I got this microphone. This little thing right here is very tiny, so it is a lot going on this page. A whole lot. Look at all of that. That is a lot of information, all the way down to best recording package, best album notes, best historical album. Man, that's crazy. Best engineered album, non-classical. That's see the music lovers, boy. The folks that's doing that. That's what's not getting televised. You see what I'm saying? Best opera recording. You see, it's a lot. It's a lot. But we gonna go up here to what we need. Best American Roots Performance. Look at that. Best Country Album. Beyonce. Cowboy Carter. That's dead in the center of the page, low key. So we made it there. Then we got Best Country Song. Texas Hold'em. I think if they put it in all caps, no. I guess if they put it in all caps, that means it's the winner. Best American Roots Performance. They didn't do it here. Best Americana Performance. Yeah, yeah. Beyonce. Hers is all in caps, so I guess that don't really mean that. I'm trying to figure out how we know if they won because it ain't saying. It don't say whether we should know how they won. That's a problem I'm having like right now. Okay, let's see. But when we get up here, it do tell you. Look at that. Best new artist. Dochi, Chapel, Shabuzi, Sabrina. I think this girl Chapel won that. But I mean, I don't see why it's not telling us so we can figure it out. Or so we can know. Sure. They got us guessing and stuff. My goodness. They got us guessing. Why am I guessing? Uh this is crazy. I'm just pissed. I mean, why do I have to guess? I thought this actually told who won. I'm not finna play with them. Beyonce now has 99 total nominations and is also the winningest artist in Grammy history with 32 trophies. Album of the Year plus record and song of the year for lead single Texas Hold'em, as well as four nominations in country categories, two in pop, one in rap, and even one in Americana for the Ya Ya. See, that's the one we looked at. Let's see Billie Eilish. I'm gonna click her name. Let's see. So Billie Eilish was born in Los Angeles on December 18, 2001. So that would make her 23 years old or 24 years old. It's 2005. I don't know my math right now, but she gonna turn 24 this year. She's 23, turned 24 this year. Because if it's 20, if it was 2000 that she was born, she would be turning 25 this year. But it what? Okay, so she turned 24 this year. Right. Okay. Yeah. 24. Yeah. Don't judge me, please. Don't judge. Be careful. Don't judge. Nobody's perfect. Oh my god, I can't do math. That's not good because I was making fun of somebody who couldn't do math today, and they gonna be hearing this, so they gonna get on me, dog. No. Okay. Okay. Let me move on. Let me move on. Okay. I'm just going through this page right now so I can see if I can't find who actually has the awards. Like, I'm not finna play. Let me see something, man. I don't play around, man. I know how to Google stuff, man. Let me find out, man. Uh oh. Uh oh. Grammy award. Grammy winners. Yo, we need the winners. What is you talking about? Okay, see, they gonna give me a Google, or they gonna give me a Wikipedia search. We know Beyonce got all these awards now. We don't need all that mess. Adele, look how many she got. I'm sidetracked, but man, she got a lot. She ain't been doing it that long. Let's go. Grammy Awards. Look at that. Grammys.com. I'm over there on Billboard. They don't know what they doing. I'm tired of them. No one wants to see the nominations. We want to see the winners. Okay, so all we got is the nomination so far. Nobody has won yet. Cause something is going on. I'm lost. I thought I did my research, but now that I look at this, I'm thinking like they not finna announce to the end of the year or something. Watch this. I'm tripping. When will? Oh my! And that's like super search, so I know it's gonna be the one. Let's see. See all winners and nominees at the man. What? Okay, I know this is it. I guess. I guess these are 2024. It's 2024. Oh my goodness, they got me confused, y'all. I'm sorry now. I don't know what happened. Why are they tricking us like this? Look at this. They don't want to say who won. I'm just trying to see who won. Like, what is y'all doing? Okay. Nominations and winners. Look. Yeah, buddy. Oh my goodness. Okay. We did it. We did it, Joe. We did it. All right, let's see if I can get back to that other one. Oh, there it is. Billy, quit. Hold up. We gotta look at Billy real quick. Look at that. Look at that. Speaking of Billy, I'm gonna show y'all my picture I got in here. This is a picture I got in my room. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. I keep this because this girl right here looks fire. You can't tell me. You can't tell me. Oh snap! Same thing, right? Same. Yeah, nah. Same. Yep, same. Check out. If you don't know that picture, Google it. If you don't, if you don't know that picture, just Google it. You'll realize what I just did there. Because hey, that was a goaded moment right there. Shout out to that moment. It was goaded. That moment. It was goaded. Okay. Billy, can't you see? Look at this. I'm gonna go back one more time, and then we're gonna turn her. We're gonna turn her up. All right. My thing is, I'm getting excited. That's the thing. I'm getting super excited. Look at that. Look at that. That's the girl right there that won it. That's Shabuzi right there. Shabuzi. All right. Let's go here. Okay, so we got the winners there. 60. See all awards. I'm gonna click this and then we're gonna get back to it. I'm just trying to see. Oh, okay. This is the one. Look at this. So, record of the year. Boom, 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 boom. Look how small that is. You see that? Let's see. As I scroll up and down with my on the pad, definitely ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna click here. Look at that. All of that. I guess I didn't miss the Grammys. I thought I missed it. 67th. I thought I missed it, y'all. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot huts. Your boy thought he did. Okay. Okay. So, man, y'all, I finally found it. I'm so lit. Y'all, this is the moment. I mean, this is the moment. Y'all, look. This the moment. We did it. Look at that, y'all. All right. So we got Billie Eilish and versus Beyonce. And we finna switch it up. I'm gonna stop sharing real quick and switch it to the 67th one. Oh shoot. Y'all couldn't see that. Yeah, I gotta switch it so y'all can see. Look how small that is right there. Look. Look how much it is. All winners and losers. Ooh, winner versus loser. Loser. No, nobody's a loser. People don't always get the big dub, but they're not a loser. All right, F11. Let's get it. Now, let me go ahead and jump in my bag real quick. So Kendrick Lamar dropped his album called GNX. On that album, he had many tracks that referenced culture. Culture, battle rap is a big part of black culture and rap. You see, battle rap, i.e., that battle is big and important. So Kendrick had a battle with a person who he does not claim a rapper. He claims that this person is a singer or a manipulator or a in his song, not like us, just a flat out PD file. So, not like us was the record of the year, and that was a diss track. That was a not just a diss track, but that was battle. He battled and won in that rap song. So that's the way he crushed Drake. You see? And so Billie Eilish is in that category right there. Record of the year, and she had that song. Birds of a feather can flock together again. Birds of a feather, you feel me? I mean, I ain't gonna play her music right now. I could. Man, forget it. I'm gonna play it. I just don't want. I don't want all that copyright stuff. But we finna play the song. I want y'all to hear the song now. I ain't gonna hold off on that. Y'all gotta hear the music as we listen. We're doing a musical podcast, so why wouldn't I allow you guys to? And I don't think they'll get mad because we do it. This is for the folks. This is for the culture, baby. Watch this. She's killing it. Okay, that's enough, y'all. That's enough. Man, Billy, she did kill that song, dude. Like, but Kendrick Lamar is not like us, just simply dominated the rap game. Like he literally did something that most guys aspire to do, and he did it. I mean, you can't beat it. So we're gonna move on to what Billy, what else Billy did in her competition against the others. Beyonce was also in that category. And the way it looks is like Billie Eilish outdid her there, but huh, but I mean, it wasn't enough to beat out Kendrick. That's the problem. Taylor Swift was right there, so Taylor and Post Malone didn't make it. Let's go to album of the year. Wow, album of the year, none other than Cowboy Carter by Beyonce. This is the one. So guys, let's go back here. Beyonce now has 99 total nominations, 32 trophies for her Grammys. And what can you say? This girl knows how to win in this category. She knows it. Let's go ahead and so Taylor Swift, her project, the Tortured Poets Department, which dropped, and to me seemed like it dropped and flopped, but it was not a flop. Look at where it's sitting. I thought it just was like something she dropped. I thought she just dropped projects, but she didn't drop another project after that, and she just ran with it, just like golly. And everybody's my friends from that night said that Billie Eilish should have beat out Beyonce for Album of the Year. They were young. It says "Hit Me Hard and Soft." That's the name of it. Andre 3000 even had like, who knew, bro? Who knew? Did y'all listen to Andre 3000's project or what? I didn't even listen. Let me see. Cause he's got this big old thing, and I'm like, who really was jamming it like that? It only had eight things on it, bro, and he really made it that high up. But it's a lot of seconds on these songs, so they're not just average. He did that to make a statement. Wow, great job, Andre. I mean, I ain't listened to it. That's not what I was on, but song of the year. So Kendrick won album. He won record of the year and song of the year for the same song, which is Not Like Us. And Billie Eilish was in that category. So was Beyonce. Both of them are fight. They're going against each other, but it's not only just them. It's got Taylor Swift up there knocking them around, and then you got Sabrina Carpenter up there knocking them around. So what can you do? Sabrina Carpenter is still she's knocking them around and as the best new artist as well. So she's powerful when it comes to it. She's not joking. She's powerful. Producer of the year who won a non-classical Grammy was Daniel Nigro. He would be Olivia Rodrigo, Chapel, and more Olivia, more Chapel, more Olivia, more Olivia. So he's the guy that's doing behind their work. Mustard is the guy behind Kendrick and Travis. He got to be. I'm thinking they're saying he got to be into more hits, I guess. But that's strategical. That's exactly what he's trying to do. Right now it's 3 o'clock, so of course I'm yawning. I'm not exactly. I mean, I don't exactly have like a hundred energy level right now. Best pop solo performance. Billie Eilish didn't win a Grammy for that one either. She was beat by Sabrina Carpenter. So if that's happening, you gotta understand it's this is reasons why she didn't beat Beyonce. Beyonce was also in that category for the same album, which is Bodyguard. So it's just like Beyonce's just up there having all these songs up there, but Billie Eilish is having the same song up there competing with all these other guys and gals. So it's tough when it comes to that. It's the only thing. Sabrina Carpenter won another one for Best Pop Vocal Album, Short and Sweet. So she beat out Taylor Swift here. You see? This is what I'm saying. She beat out Taylor Swift, Billie, and Chapel. So if Billie was going to win any one, it had to be this one. I believe best pop vocal album. I mean, she was if she was gonna win one, it had to be this one, and she got dominated between Ariana, Chapel, and Taylor Swift, and of course Sabrina. They all dominated her as the best pop vocal. So I thought her project was awesome. She sounds so sweet. Let me go check out another thing real quick. I'm gonna type in Sabrina Carpenter real quick and let you guys hear some of her vocals. Right? I'm gonna let y'all hear this one. Let's hear her vocals. Focus on vocals. No, no, heck no. All she's doing is whispering in the microphone. I can feel it. I know I make good judgments. I know I make good taste. Stuff like that. She's not really. She's not beating out Beyonce in no vocals. I know you. I can tell you that. She's pretty, pretty face. You see, pretty, but not singing that song like that, brother. And she's not beating Taylor Swift. What is going on? Hold up, bro. Hold up. Let me hear this. Hold up. No, bro. This is not good. That's auto tune. Come on, man. They let this girl beat Billy. Nah, man. Billy, come on. That was the one for her. Watch this. I'm gonna go to Billy's. Watch this. That was the one, Bres. That was the one, Bresky. Billy supposed to won that. They supposed to put her up there so she could. No, bro. They did her wrong. Watch this. I like Billy's voice. All right, here you go. Let's see. For the rest of your life, felt sorry for you, and I looked in your eyes, but I need to confess, I told you a lie. Come on, bro. I know she ain't blowing it away, but it's a unique sound for pop. I love it. I can live with it. Over that last one. That last one was auto tuned and all she was doing was this. What? No, no, no. Billy's supposed to win. That was the one. She should have won best. It ain't she not beating Beyonce. I'm sorry, y'all. She not beating Beyonce. Y'all can get that out your head. You want me to go play Beyonce? Do you really want me to play Beyonce? You not. Kanye West would have been back on that stage if she would have beat Beyonce. Kanye would have been back on that stage. I promise you. If she would have beat Beyonce. No, no. Not when Beyonce did it for her home state. Uh-uh. You know how many records she probably sold off that? Man, that girl. Let's see. Let's go. Let's type in this because I feel like it's over now. We realize we understand. Beyonce. Watch this. Let me go to Bing.com real quick. Beyonce's first week sales for Cowboy Carter. Watch this. Let's see how many. Let's see what it was. I'm trying to find it. I mean, I don't know, understand why it's not just popping up. I'm gonna go to the prediction real quick. I don't know if I want to agree. Okay, this thing called that grape juice. Man, y'all been not putting nothing on this computer. That's all I know. Grape juice. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. Let me see. That's May of 2024. Man, let's look at this. Look at this. Look at this information. Look at that. The album is now projected to move over 400K copies in the first week, with about 170K coming from pure sales. Beyonce ended up selling 418,000 copies of the album first week. That's first week. I'm talking. This woman been doing this. What we can go look at Billie Eilish real quick. Like, let's see, because you're not finna be able to just give somebody a Grammy when it don't do better. Like that. Let's see. We're just gonna pick one. I know Billy does big numbers, but still, I'm just saying compared to Beyonce. Let's see what it is. See, 63 or 67,000. I don't know if that's. I don't know what that mean, but I'm just saying off the rip. I know this might be an old article or something, but look at that. Source. I guess this is it. I mean, let me look here. What this say? Oh, y'all can't see that. I'm gonna share that. I'm sorry. Look, y'all. Billie Eilish, 66, 67. Look at that. That ain't finna beat Beyonce. Grammy's not allowing that to beat Beyonce. Them people is doing research. They checking for real. They can't be out here. Beyonce gonna crush their whole image. This type of game. But yeah, I'm just saying they're not finna allow it. It's just not happening type of thing. Unfortunately. So we're gonna stop sharing now. Thank y'all for listening to that part. That's the Beyonce versus Billy. Beyonce versus Billy. So thank you for tapping in. This is Humming Podcast with your boy Kavaski Irvin. You know how I do. I just be vibing, chilling, doing my podcasts and stuff because it come to me. It's natural for me. This is what I enjoy. I enjoy this. So right now, I'm also going to talk about. I'm going to talk about business. So it's many parts about Humans of the Ocean that you guys may need to know. So this is called the Humming Pod for a reason, because I'm the author of a book called Humans of the Ocean, and a spin-off or a second version of this book, Humans of the Ocean with a D. Humans of the Ocean. So it's like when you're just speaking the word humans of the ocean like that, it's like a comparison between the both. Humans of the ocean and humans of the ocean. It's like that's me saying that I'm just using what I got because I'm letting people know this is my creation. This is what I put out into the world. This is how I choose to go about my business. I like psychology. I majored in this in school, and I want to continue to use this skill in my life. Another thing, um, to go along with that. So, humans of the ocean is the name of this podcast. So, humming, HUM is why I call it human, humming. You see, super simple. Also, I'm from Texas, so this is the hummingbird state. This is a state of the hummingbird. This is our national bird. Um, I mean, there's nothing more I could say about that because it's the truth. You can see that. Let me see. You guys know that. If you don't know the if you don't know the state bird of Texas, then you need to get right. Okay. Um. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm just doing stuff right now. I'm just up. Oh my god. I am an idiot. You guys know I'm an idiot. Well, I guess the mockingbird is our state bird, and I thought it was the hummingbird this whole time. I used to know the mockingbird. So yeah, guys, when you find out this, send me an emoji because I feel so dumb right now. Send me a heart emoji. We all forgive you because I didn't even know. I thought it was the same this whole time. I got to change my name now. I got to change my name so because I'm not gonna stay the humming podcast. I don't know. Now, why has no one ever told me that? Forget people. People, no one's ever said nothing. I guess they just finally figured. I finally figured out, but they're gonna finally figure out that I didn't know. I thought that was. I thought it was our bird the whole time, bro. I'm like out of there. I thought it was the hummingbird. Well, my night is ruined. So my state bird is not a mock or a hummingbird. It's a mockingbird. I thought a mockingbird and a hummingbird was the same thing, but they're not. I don't think. Let me look up a hummingbird. I've been telling everybody that that was a state bird. No one, and I'm in Texas. No one has said anything, bro. The reason why I just figured out is because like I didn't see it mentioned Texas one time when I was looking up hummingbird, but I thought they was the same. It's the mockingbird. Forget that, dude. Forget it. I made a mistake. This is not going to be the humming pod anymore. This is going to be the. I guess I could still call it humming pod, but it's not going to make sense. I mean, y'all got to help me. I don't know. I'm just like I'm sad now. I've been thinking it's the humming pod. I've been thinking it's a hummingbird as our state bird. Is it really that important? Like, is it really that crucial that I switch it? I don't know. I'm just sad, more sad than anything that I forgot. Listen, listen, listen. So the humming, the humming like podcast is not that just the humming podcast because of my name of my book, the Humans of the Ocean Science, or Humans of the Ocean, the book Humans of the Ocean. All these, it's not just because of that. It's because I have a book club called Humans of the Ocean Book Club, and we read a lot of books on this podcast. I wanted to read a couple books before or today, tonight, but it's so late that I just gotta finish this, go to bed, wake back up so I can do some work, clean up. Before I go to bed, I kind of want to clean up this room, and then I'll be done with the podcast. But yeah, you guys see me look like an idiot tonight because guess what? I thought the hummingbird was the state bird. It's the mockingbird. Whoop de doo. How do I not know that? Mockingjay. Mockingbird. Texas. I don't know. Hummingbird, mockingbird. I thought they were the same bird. I'm tired of this. We need to get a new bird. I'm tired of this bird. I'm tired of it. We need a new bird. Let's get a toucan or something. Something nice. So we can start seeing some toucans. Hey, let's get a toucan as a Texas state bird. What y'all think? If you want a toucan as a Texas state bird, tag Xdoscience on X. If you want a toucan, if you want a pelican as a state bird of Texas, let me know. If you would like to have a pigeon as a Texas state bird, let us know. A pigeon, bruh. Can y'all tell I'm tired? Look at my eyes. They're out of there. I'm out of there now. Wake up, brother. Sit up straight. Yeah. So I look like an idiot. I thought the humming pod was gonna be a good name forever, but no. I made a mistake. How did I make this mistake? I thought how did I think that the humming that a hummingbird was a state bird and Texas is a mockingbird? What am I doing? Like for real. I really thought it. This is the end of me. I don't want to do this no more because I'm upset. Okay, okay. Let me stop being mad. I'm gonna be happy again. Okay. Let me press pause here. All right, because we having a lot of fun, but I'm gonna take the headphones out and I'm gonna go ahead and just be grateful for this moment that we got to share together, like like for real, completely, man. But Heavenly Father, thank you for this podcast, Lord. Like I couldn't be more grateful for this podcast. I couldn't be more grateful for the people you bring into my life. I couldn't be more grateful for. I couldn't be more grateful because I am grateful in this moment with people who love me, care about me, and want to see me do well. I know I know life gets hard sometimes, especially for when it seems like it's going against us, and some people may feel like it's worse on them than others, and some people might feel like they got a better foot or better deal than others, but it's really not true because everybody has those good and bad days, and it's all about a heart posture. It's all about us fixing that heart posture so we can understand that it is it is it is because of sin that we would desire to sin. Sin is rooted in a being, in our nature, in our hearts, and if we don't preoccupy our lives with the work of God, then we will be caused to do more problematic things because of what sin will do. Sin will cause you to sin. Paul said it in Romans 7. He said it in Romans 7. Read Romans 7 and you will understand that sin is so ugly and it's confusing. Who is the author of confusion? Satan. And so we are very thankful that we have work that is calling towards a mission of discipleship, honoring God, glorifying the name of God, and continuing to work according to his will. I thank you for giving us this beautiful topic to talk about, Lord, and for it is so good. Thank you for just protecting us and getting everybody home safe. Thank you for this beautiful and wonderful thing, Lord. You brought so many friends into my life today. You know that is my heart, Lord, friendship. Because you gave me friendship. You allowed me a friendship with you. And it's the greatest thing that I could have ever asked for in my life. I'm so thankful for it. And I pray for the new friendships and blessings that you have brought in my life tonight, today, and every other day, Lord. Continue to protect me. Continue to protect those listening. Continue to use this platform to reach out to those who need. Thank you, Lord. It's so good serving as a Christian in this world and knowing that my life is in your hands. It's in Jesus' name we pray these prayers and things, Lord. Amen. Thank you, Lord, guys, for listening. Thank you, Lord. Yes. Thank you, guys, for listening. Yes. We are so excited. And this is going to keep going. This is maybe not going to be the Humming Podcast anymore. Oh my gosh, what was I thinking, dude? Humans of the ocean. That all I was thinking about was making something that said "hum." What was I doing? Mockingbird, bro. The Texas bird is a mockingbird. Who knew? No one. No one knew this. A mockingbird, bro. We need a new bird. I'm so serious. I'm getting tired of it. We need a new bird, man. I'm going to holler at y'all later. This is the Humming Podcast. Call in, text in, 936-899-3300 with your boy. Send me anything you like to send. Send me anything. Humming Podcast. Recommend books to us. Maybe recommend magazines to us. Maybe recommend articles, tweets, viral trends on Twitter. Any other. We want to have all these good things for you to see, and we're going to talk about them. We're going to read. We're going to look at it. We're going to write. We're going to draw. We're going to color. We're going to do all those good things. I'm going to talk to y'all later, though. This your host, Kowalski. Hey, deuces.